Welcome to another episode of Empowerment in La Cocina, where we are going to make green the new black. So today, guess what we're gonna make? Potato tacos. Okay. All right. I hear you. Not another potato taco recipe. I know, but have I ever steered you wrong? Have I ever taken you the wrong path? You've had potato tacos, but you haven't had potato tacos the way Tia Laura makes potato tacos. Okay? Let me show you what we're working with today. Got tomate, cauliflower, spinach, onions, and potato. Super easy ingredients. So are you ready to make green the new black? Because that's what we're gonna do together. We're gonna do this together. So first of all, we're gonna put a little bit of aceite. And then we're gonna grill some tomato and onions to begin with, okay? Un poquito de tomates y cebolla. Para darle un poquito de un sazoncito, ¿verdad? Just gonna do a little bit, just a little bit. That's how we're gonna start it. And now we're gonna add potatoes. I chopped like 3 small potatoes. And also the cauliflower. On the cauliflower, I chopped like 1/4 of it. So puse como unas 3 o 4 papas, ya ni me recuerdo para decirle la verdad, y como 1/4 del cauliflower estoy poniendo aquí. Y ahora lo vamos a menear un poquito para que todo del aceite. You just want to flip it just a little bit so it all covers with a little bit of the oil. Now we're going to add a teaspoon, let's make it 2, of garlic. Para los malos espíritus, right? Sal, some salt, make this some protection a little bit behind our shoulder. Some paprika. And a little bit of this spice. Now, you don't have to add paprika if you don't want to. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of water. Maybe 1/4 cup. Now, you know what? Make it 1/2 cup. And we're going to cover this up and put this on high. And we're going to let everything just marry each other. We want all of the flavors to just bind with each other and marry each other. So I found some tomatillos in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna go ahead and grill them. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is she making this recipe up as she goes along? Well, I'm gonna put your mind at ease. Yes, I am making it up as I go along. Why do we want to stay within the same box, society norms? Let's just go out on the whim. So look I'm going to grill some tomatillos. I'm going to grill 1/4 of an onion, and I'm going to add a little bit of chile güero. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to grill it, then I'm going to blend it, put a little bit of salt and veggie bouillon in it, and then I'm going to add that sauce to the potatoes. You see? You see why I just go rogue all the time? I saw this, I was like, you know what? Look at a little bit of sauce on these potatoes. Make it a little bit better. Make it a little pizzazz, a little bit. So here we have our potatoes con cauliflower, right? And then we have our tomatillos with a little bit of chile güero and onion. If you don't have chili, that's fine, because you want to mix this in with the potatoes to give it like a little bit more of an elevated flavor. While we wait for this to cook, this is when we usually hear our music and, you know, we talk about old songs and reminisce. Pero IG ya no me deja. IG doesn't let me share my music no more. Doesn't like my oldies. Me dice que no. Because it like suppresses my videos then. So you listen to music and have it go with this. I usually listen to oldies, so put something like, I don't know, Tina Marie. So as I waited for everything to be done, I went ahead and I made a pico de gallo for the tacos. Right here, this right here is a whole magical entity in itself. The tomatoes, the cilantro, the onions, the salt, the lime juice. It is absolute magic. We got to start caring about what we're putting into our bodies, what we're consuming, what we're allowing near us, what we consume with the eyes, what we consume with the ears, what we're consuming with the mind, how we're eating. Look at this. This is all soft now. So I am just doing a very light mix on this. I want the cauliflower to mix with the potatoes. Remember the tomatillos I found? Mira, mira. You see? See why I make these things up as I go along? You see? So for the tomatillos, I just put them in with the just everything that I grill. The tomatillos, the chile güero, and the tomato. I'm sorry, the tomato. What am I talking about? The onions. And then le puse veggie bouillon and salt. And then I just like mixed it. So now I'm going to let this simmer for maybe about another like 5 minutes. Just so everything can get married together. And we have cauliflower in here. We have tomatoes. We have onions. We have tomatillos. We have cilantro and potatoes. Let's build the taquitos. Papa, cauliflower, tomato, onion. Mira nomás. I put my favorite plant-based cheese in there. With or without cheese, whatever you want. And I know you're wondering about the pico de gallo. Ahorita viene. Calmados, calmados. Mira nomás estos taquitos, mira. Almost ready, almost ready. Bueno, aquí vamos a poner los taquitos. We're going to put the taquitos down just like this. You can put them on top of each other as well. We're going to garnish them with fresh spinach. This spinach, I put a little bit of lime juice on it as well, and salt. So we have this fresh green component on this. This spinach, I put a little bit of lime juice on it as well, and salt. So we have this fresh green component on this. I'm going to top it off with your favorite plant-based sour cream. Y ahora el pico de gallo right here. Just gorgeous. Tell me this does not look like a mountain of love. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, you guys did that. Abre caminos, may all your doors open for you. Que todas las puertas que son para usted se abran para usted.